Your design will perform under various load conditions and help you define internal forces. Performing an analysis with Revit is easy. Simply define that type of an.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, my name is Lim Subi from Acad System. Today, our topic is basic structural analysis by using the Autodesk Robot Structural Analysis Professional 2019. Okay, what is changed today? This year? So Autodesk is retiring the 3-number plans and plans based on the people. This new plan will bring you and your business many benefits, and in the future at a consistent cost that with you what you pay today. So Autodesk is transitioning all multi-user or multi-network subscription and maintenance plans to named user. Once the transition is completed, the 3-number will no longer exist, and all the user and license management will only take place in the software administrator Autodesk account. So next, Autodesk is offering trade-in promotion to encourage the transition. So you may look for the details in our Autodesk website. Okay, this is the Autodesk account. You can log in by your contact manager and you may assign your user to the respectively software inside here. And then beside that, let me know, launch a poll to let me know what field you are from. Okay, so I finished the poll. So we have the engineer, manufacturer, and student and others. Okay, now we have our website tour. Okay, you can go to your Internet Explorer and type in your address bar acadsystems.com. So this is our website, so you can read about what we do and scroll down. You can see what promotion and news in our company. So if you have interested, so you can just click and look it. Scroll down again. This is our contact numbers. This is for KL branch and Penang branch. If you have any question or you want to purchase any product from us, you can just call these numbers. Scroll down again. This is our latest free online lesson and workshop webinars. So we have plans for these many free online lessons, so you can look which one you interesting, so you can just attend that class. Back to here. So beside that, you can see the calendar here, calendar of event. Here is our calendars is updated full for all the free online lesson here. So for the next is our products. So you can buy for the single product or you can purchase the collection products, architecture, engineering, construction collection, or product design and manufacturing collection. You can click inside, so it will description inside there. You can look details what is including in this, and the pricing all is this down here, so you can look for it. Now we're gonna start our today lesson. Okay, robot structure analysis professional only available in our AEC collection, which is the Architecture, Engineering, Construction collection. So in this, that is an essential set for your integrated building information models too. So in this software, the feature is including the BIM integrated workflow. It can transfer the structure models from the Revit into robot or for robot to Revit. After you making change in another program, it automatically update in this program. Last, it will also transfer the result of the static analysis and require reinforcement calculated in this robot to the Revit model. Next is our extensive analysis capabilities. Is including about the analysis parameters and the analysis type. You can change the analysis type of the static linear load case and change the analysis type for selection case dialog and set the analysis parameter on the selection of cases and so on. Next is our wind flow simulation and automatic generation of wind load. In this robot, it enhancement to this wind load simulation, it enable you to simulate the airflow around your structure and to generate the wind load automatically. So this feature is especially useful when your structure is geometrically complex and for it which is difficult to define the wind load. This feature can also act as a virtual wind tunnel. It will display the current pressure map on the structure, and you can, in order to facilitate the visualization and understand the wind load effect. Okay, next, the feature is finite element automatic change. This method is including the simple merge, complex merge, and automatic selection of the machining method. Okay, next, the biggest enhancement is the country-specific design code. So you may choose the available list for your steel, aluminium, or RC, sesame load, wind load, and so on. You can choose it. And the code is listed down here, and the respectively country is also here. So you can choose the code you want for your project. Okay, today our lesson outline is modeling the column and beams and floor decks. After that, we place the loading and run for the basic analysis of this structure. Okay, the structure models is like a skeleton of a human bodies. The structure acts as a basic framework for any buildings. So the structure modeling is one of the prime phases of the structural services. It's basically a mathematical or a wireframe representation of a 3D models. It's help to visualize each corner of your virtual building structure. So this is our target model for today. So this is only mixed from the RC. So we only have the RC strength 25 Newton per millimeter cube. And the unit weight of concrete we use is 25 kilonewton per meter cube. The dimension of this structure is listed out at here. So the length is equally for 3 sections is 8,000 millimeters, and the width for each section is 3,000 millimeter. So this is the supporting beam. Okay, the beam size we have 2 for the longitudinal size, and traverse is different, and the column size, slab thickness. And since this structure does not have any walls and other element acting on, so we just take the load on the slab. Okay, so now we can start our modeling. Can open this dimension I have done before, so I can check the dimension. If I go to dimension line, so this is in the meter in unit. So before you start this project, you must go to the tools and job preference, change your units or materials. units we use in this dimension, structure dimension, millimeters, millimeters, so you can change for your project. The force also moment, you can change it. You can change what you want, just okay. This all you can also modify. So next is our materials, very important. So in this project, I use the material refers to Eurocode. So I change to Eurocode. Okay, click the modification. Since this our structure is only do for the concrete, so I just modify at the concrete here. Okay, the unit weight I change it 25. Okay, correct. So that's it. Use this 25 in concrete strength. Okay, click OK. And this basic sets for your structure you must choose correctly. So I use the 25. Okay. Next is our database. Okay. Like this for steel structure, you can select the code you want to the top, so it will automatically select it. So now we back to Eurocode. Next is our vehicle load. If you have any vehicle load, so you can just add here. So it does not have our Eurocode, so you can choose in here, add Eurocode. So it will add to here, click select. So next is same for others. So standard is Eurocode 1 and the reinforcement bar also like this. Okay. Next, check for the design code. So all is Eurocode, so done. Okay, click OK. Now we do for the start to model the structure. So we do for 2-story. To check the story height, we go to geometry, story. Okay, so we have story 1 and story 2 is the same height, 3 millimeter. Gonna start to place the column. Go to our plan view, go to geometric, click on columns. Okay, this, okay, we choose for the RC column. Okay, fine, here does not have our size. Click on this. Check back to our slide. What is our dimension for column size is 350 and 350. Can modify here 150 and 350. The label of this column is automatic generate here. So you click add, so it automatic add on here. So close. Click on beginnings. So you click make sure that is height is 3 for first story and adding downward. And here you can make sure this is the story 1. So the column will connect from the story 1 to the base. So click on the beginning, click add. Put the place that you want. Okay, you see the 3D view. This is our 3D view for the, just now we placed the column. If you want to see the solid shape, so you would go to bottom and click on this section shape, so it will appear the size and the shape. Okay, now we go for the beams. Close this, back to plan, geometry again, and now we choose for the beams. So same RC beam does not have our size, so we do for the longitudinal beam first. Create on this. Okay, see the dimension. The longitudinal is 225 and 500. B is 225 and 500. So same, it generate the label. Click add, automatic add here. So we add together with the transverse beam 250 and 600. Click add. close it. Now we do for the longitudinal first. Click on this size. Okay. You click this drag so you can make the beam continuously. Okay, click on the beginnings. Click on the side that you want. Exit, click again. Exit, click again. Okay, now is the supporting beam. Now we go for the traverse beam. Choose for the size and same. Click on beginnings. So we just connect beam to the beam. Okay, exit. Okay, done. Okay, just close it. Okay, let's see the 3D view for the beams. You can see the difference of the beams. Okay, this is our 3D views. Now we go for the floor. Placing the floor, go through geometry again, click on the floor. Okay, just create the slab thickness. Okay, you can this is the slab thickness is 110. Okay, go for 110. Okay. This you must modify yourself. 110. Okay, this is consistent. If you want to make the orthotropic slab, you just click on this. You can just modify the size and label here, so it will generate this kind of slab. So we back to here, click add. This is concrete. Add. So close it. Choose for your slab. Okay, this model is shell. Choose for rectangular. So you must choose for 3 point, pick 3 point to complete the slab. So you can click apply. So start pick point 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it will complete the slab by itself. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Complete it. Okay, done. We close it. Back to the 3D view. So this is our first story of the structure. If you want to see the thickness of the slab, so you can just go to the tools, views and display. Planners needs to click on the planar thickness. So you can just see the slab thickness at here. So I don't want to see, so close it. Now we place the load on this structure. Okay, first we go for the load and click on load types. Okay, first we create the load is the dead load. Okay, create the first add. So this is our defined case of loading. Okay, second is our live load. Click add. So if you want to choose for your wind load or sesame load and others, you can just add from here. Okay, I done, so close it. Next, go to load again. Okay, now we're gonna place the load. Click on the load definition. And here select for the dead load. We want to place the dead load. Okay, since this structure is only act on the slab, so the load is uniform play on the slab. So the dead load is the finishing is 1.5. Click on the surface and this uniform planar load. Okay. Since the load is acting downward, so we put on the negative here. So create. Okay. Add. So click on the slab that you want. Now done for the dead load, so we change it from for the live load. Okay, select the second and click again. So what is our live load? Variable load is 3.0. Okay, negative 3.0. Okay, same. Click on each plan. Okay, done. Close it. So we can see on your 3D views. Okay, how to see the loading symbol? You click on bottom here, the load symbol. So it will appear here. So this is a combination. So you can choose for the live load or your dead load. Okay, now we want to copy this story to the second story. Go to the left side here. Okay, you can see the story one. Right click it, choose for the story and copy the content of the story. Click on it. Okay, I copy to above. Click OK. So it generates. Now we have to modify the combination of the loading. So you go to loads and automatic combination. Click on this. Okay, the code, according the code is this, and manual, click on this, manual combination, and more. Okay. Now we choose for the ULS and the SLS, the ultimate and the service limit state. So these two we don't need. Okay, and click next. The group we choose is here, it automatic generate. So click all, generate. So now it's already generate. So you go for, we can start our analysis. Okay, go for the analysis, click on the calculation. So it will run. If it has warning, so it will out and list down here. Close it. Oops, this is the wrong columns. Okay, we want to calculate again. Okay, no error. So this is how to see the result of the analysis. Okay, you go to the result and click on the diagram for bars. And here, okay, I want to see the bending moment of this structure. I click on the MY moment. Okay, normalize. And I can modify the parameters. I want to see the value of the bending moment. So I click on the labels. If you want to the DAX, you can click on DAX. I want to differentiate. Okay, apply. So this is the value. It will state at here. I close the solid shapes first. Okay, so this is the diagram on this structure. Okay, for you can see the maximum bending moment is at here and the minimum bending moment at here. So you can see what is the moment acting on this bar. Okay, this is only the today our lesson. So if you have any question, you can just go to our website, go to our help desk here. So you can just request a webinar or what. Okay, you can just continue as a guest. You can just let me know what's your problem here, raise your problem here in the details. So we will reply you immediately. So this is our website. So after that, you want to see back this video, so you can just go to our Facebook, and or in YouTube also have the record. Okay. Besides, last, I want to launch a poll to have your experience on this today online lesson. Okay, thanks for your poll. Experience. So that's all for today. So if you have any question or you want to know about us, you can just call us and go to our website or send us an email. So have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.